So the Ghana Premier League season is over. I mean, sure say maybe our team D and the real number see call them out. No, we are okay with how a man ends with call. First of all, you better congratulate team my friend baby Goldstars for that league win. No, because first time in their history, and already we are almost brave. Almost call Division 1 no. Now almost back Ghana Premier League. And I think this is their third season. Almost and so to me, I did the Ghana Premier League as well. Team that's your as well. You better congratulate you more. Near Boko, she found a Fempon Mounts for a wonderful job. I know, and so to me, I owe her, and I feel Pania. She found a Quesiedu on the CEO, and my team friend Baby Goldstars. And I think they deserve it because of where Ghana Premier League, the first round, the kind of consistency of keep your performance normally in the first round. No. The second round, some dip in form in the second round, but still, answer to me at Akwakoji Ghana Premier League. First of all, they can big congratulations to them. A lot of things I ever home or ever Ghanaian Premier League, but these things this year you need to say a big congratulations to a team or non team for a job or more answer to my so for that job or more answer at Timmy and a coach from Paul Manson after the game say the Niaji you go have baby any mind or be or involved with the team feels to say this is time to make merry to many actual more answer to money, but this is not a time to even think about Africa. This is time to sit down, reflect, and jubilate because we have a move free buying no more fair from no Magic Ghana Premier League now. That is the most important thing. I'm on Germany for some time, and after we move Germany, we'll sit down and decide, say, this is where we need to go. That is where we need to go. Say the baby, but in command, Martin, no, enya dia baby any Goldstars but home players are medical catch in some of the videos there were some players now teams need be air power but that was when Omu decided they will accept to let the players go or move out because na league general be but since of league Africa they are not thinking about Omu jai Omu players need be and most especially they are good players and then they are experienced players. They are not letting them go. So they're not some kind of football and so to me. But I'm not focused as then a tour nations have so better than Fina or also Heart of Lions. I've seen me. Where Brani and himself wait to make be a year chase not probably almost what to Magic Ghana Premier League no be any debate me at all. Baby Goldstars. But you see, some things have to definitely have a toll on you because where the zeal. Fema normally room to win the Ghana Premier League. Nasa Basekes at the end of tour, definitely it will affect morale in camp, it will affect the players and a whole lot of things they see. So I don't blame them that much. Said that game they lost to a team a friend Heart of Lions. You can see it the way you want to see it, but me personally, a tour, a behau, and it's the more reason why it be at that game no, or months with me at that results because it wasn't the Nations FC we used to know. Yes, it wasn't the Nation FC we used to know. Though that is how I know my CNC go. But the Ghana Premier League, one thing I generate conversation and see a coach of Abubakar Ouattara. A man for Busa say Abubakar Ouattara when a good season and also when a bad season. Because if you look at a year 58 points when you are as a no to go 58 points. Has 58 points. As a no to go 58 points. It is all here no a man for which I say when you are good season and as when you are bad season. Go back to my number Biana, what me I can help us out. House of folk in your team was also 4 so also FIFO, a man for say Ghana League, a goes before head to head, a man for say head to head before goes. The whole lot of things a man for waiting home come. But the bottom line is Coach Abubakar Ouattara and you have 58 points. Kotoko nya 58 points. Ntiba bia betena bia no aka asem ni bia se no be se o kan bia no. That is the reality. A 58 points. Kotoko you two coaches. Abubakar Ouattara tenase 58 points. But at the hands of volleyball fu on when say almost strike an ball season in not a single goal. And only at the hands of for no edi hunkum or ball season in not a single goal. And for a striker to play in the Ghana Premier League for a team no, but a whole season without a goal there. I'm saying that NT being can ukrum ha but and only the 2 house of folk striker. But so what share adenimu ye. Now you want to be fair to right friend Abubakar Ouattara. On a good season. Coach Abubakar Ouattara in a good season because in last year video yeah ahead of Minister Martins given he was saying say Obon and Manchester Basu didn't to Obon and Manchester Basu yes say or share how the same day and the same weekend that Oyekwa Ghana Premier League last round of games no time on over has folk air press or monko relegation but this time around has folk air kwako bar press umbetime rat top phone into where no normal what me or born and ranting about so and of course you can say be all can be about the reality now over and so can last 2 seasons I and your season papa farmer has folk it's either they are trying not to be relegated and I say but you're more than a year but be a year or more as we but this time around you used to head to head matter so a year 5th you used to go a matter so 4th so for that reason I can say Coach Abubakar Ouattara when a good season and if as of folk getting consistency and they want someone to get them to that level coach somebody do ya coach a year Ouattara so bet me do mako regardless how I'll be fun tactics how I'll be fun and your money kasa be o kanu abontini sana man no be fun biano he's done a good job and then probably bia so as of for it no me a holistic assessment they will get 1 or 2 things be season mom gide se no man ko yi said the Angie Postecoglou Europa League for the first time in a year object trophy for them for the first time in 17 years in European tour for the first time in 41 years not still Daniel Levy decided or Monacon maybe House of Folk refuse and also bet me as idea but Ubusamia Abubakar Ouattara ayejuma House of Folk in the last 2 seasons or my performance way so I think say Coach Abubakar Ouattara ayejuma but going for us whatever twice one as we be a House of Folk ejuma the person needs a potent striker because bia guys of folk in your striker bet me more goals kakra nkenen kebeka some foforo so they need to identify more problems in a season. I'm told say more per right back or more per left back they want to get a defensive midfielder and probably a potent striker to make sure say no bet ma ko area mo so Coach Abubakar Ouattara anya a good season and I think say if you ask me, I'm 24 national year your assessment, they will decide to let him stay or they will decide to move him on. Never be 20 minutes. So that's how I mean Missy feeling. Kotoko the results of Mope. It was a result that after Kotoko far lead, now you don't expect Vichy Beba take the Kanasha Kotoko come here, son. I'm a Kotoko and 20 minutes Mobako. It's the more reason why Kotoko need to be very careful in the MTNFA Cup final because we say Accra this season any plays a walk masters and nobody was me nim say what the American Asia Accra Lions show 3 Accra or many has football draw or more and so elusuit Legon cities and also near 3 sao and now vision and so it may show more 3 so and it's not being good for Kumasi and Kotoko this season. So it's the more reason why they need to be very careful in the Golden Case game. They need to make sure say almost session no mai but be so homophobia no muntimi mfa medicate say yes spiritual one because say the league and MTNFA Cup will continue for the next 5 years. Bia wunni. Tell me ametia yi. Me but me nyinni interest say no do an can be a wa because whom asem there sometimes obi catch wa down so because me who so here am for say Kotoko je oba be ka say but this is something that say we hu adwuma so as obi be ka asem a bia wonyini ba ko hu abusa na busa mu say matete obi wo ha ka asem wi ti ba bia wo gi bia wo ho bambo ana say wo gi go directions no no mafiri no kono ko busam nobody knows the betimesi what na bia na asem na all can o de ntia wo kan sa won ko nipa kro no wo kra na o jinse nipa kro no for bia views or for relevant sake ntina wo kan sa wo de ekoye wo de no ho abusa ask questions and then know say we know na se bi no kan kake but say no kra na say ne be na no betima ko edi amai ment na ba bi nye ne se obi na nya na asem bi na wo kan won hwe ya obetena wo saa na asem na ba beto na afi nipa na asem na wo kan wo nya nyina so aka se me kan wo mantie de won nye bibi ano bibi ne kuno en Kotoko team no ni wura ka kire se team ni ye bosom de so obi ka asem sei na ogi di se onyi ni kura na try as much as you can na pe antidote to that. That is me masama metimi aka e bia wonyi ni me nyi ni ba no kwasem ne say busam u busam wi a then you know sampa and na se no ka no ye fantu ba bi na ye hu de wi be ye fantu ba bi na bia wa ye ho adwuma obe ba bonta ka se ye fantu ba bi but inwardly no wa ye ho adwuma. It's something that is very important. So Kotoko nye ho adwuma but so Kotoko to fee for league no so to be a disastrous season the Ghana Premier League for them. Because this league, it was Kotoko's to lose. This league, it was Kotoko's to lose. Matches be one ball, draw, lose. Boys are there here. It's the more reason why much magic Ghana Premier League. So, I know, and they can create a free hub. But I brought your friend Zakaria Fuseni actually say he's moving on. Because no one can say Facebook after or share media man whatever to was a was it announcement soon in all and I say me money to fan chere say enche obe announce bibi say bia o free Chelsea and as a hanoko and I can tell you for a fact I plan to never come out as an go me catch say latest by Tuesday obe uramu ho na say oba e Monday be hwe no oni mpani din komo but Chelsea free takwa very late no go do break very late so me nye sure say Monday no betimi aba but Tuesday he will come to Kotoko's secretariat no mpanifo medin ko na bebia entimi enko yie na penkra mo toro na mpanifo no kwa akra ko hwe o mo na vision match no o mo so be back aba be receive branch e fene Zakaria Fuseni na afei o mo enso etimi didi nkomo na bebia no enso etimi akoye so a lot enso be ko so wo channel we so into the answer be subscribe to the channel we want notification bell na so that be back each and every single time and so be can na won so watimi ahu say man enso esiko akuoko e jam fidi me di wetima from Ricardo Vaz each and every single time na me ba the 7 and so to me and about to kindly help us to grow your channel no who follow your pages now boy behind to you comment and so very needed and so comment section him now boy behind and so definitely we are going to meet again. So then I'm out.